guys, it's NatnickiLP here bringing you an all-new Let's Play. As you can see on the title and on the screen, we are playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. No, please stop! I just watched the opening. I watched it on my own because I didn't know if it was going to be copyright, so... Yeah, I've been wanting to play this game for a while. Now, first and foremost, I think the one noticeable thing you're going to see, if you've been on my channel for a while, I normally post like 30-minute... sometimes close to an hour gameplay. It depends on what's in the gameplay itself or in my Let's Plays. However, for this particular series, it's going to be longer episodes, and because it's going to be a longer Let's Play. Normally with these kinds of games, I just play it on my own, but for the first time, I wanted to try something with my channel. And what better way than to play a game I've been wanting to play for the longest time. This will officially be my very first Fire Emblem game. I'm very much aware of what Fire Emblem is, but this will be my first experience playing a Fire Emblem game. Fallen units rise again after the battle ends. Classic fallen units are lost forever. Every decision counts. Jeez. Okay, don't at me. I'm just gonna go through casual, and then I'll go through classic probably on my second playthrough of this game. We'll see how things go. Huh. War! Damn.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die in it! Die! Die! You took everything that I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
I got various vibes of a certain character that I am currently writing about. Whoo, child.
What could have brought you here? I wonder how you got in here.
Alright, so for some scenes, I'm gonna keep quiet, like for the main cinematics, because I don't know why I hear like a slight echo. I'm not even that close to the mic, but maybe it's because I'm kind of being a little bit loud, which is fine. It's kind of what I'm used to. It's me. But I'm gonna try. And I don't know if this whole game is voiced in terms of these little subtitles or the character sheets. I don't remember what they're called. The character talk bubbles. There you go. But we'll see.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Okay. This is where I choose. Okay. I will be female. Is this form correct? Yes. You know, I've always seen a lot of concept art of her.
I have not seen
Wait.
the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
But I've seen a lot of concept art of her. I never knew just how big her bust was. Okay. I guess this is how to determine my personality? Okay, I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway? I'm immortal?
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Okay. Yeah, it's Byleth. We're just gonna stick with it. Come on. Yes.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Does this matter actually? Hold on. Okay, so it says here on the actual wiki site of the Fire Emblem series, September 20th is the actual date. So, yeah, Horsespell Moon, and yeah, it's September 20th. I always go as what the game prompts me, like, it's the same thing with Persona 5 or any of the Persona series. I always name them after what the staff of the said series names them. It is day 20 a month, yes. I don't know if this will have anything to do with it, but yeah. It's September 20th is what it says.
Wow, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Oh. Okay. Is that usually the case? I'm pretty sure. Right?
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
Huh.
It is almost time to...
Okay. I like that
Hey,
loading screen.
time
Oh.
to wake up.
Ramir Village, Empire Territory. Okay.
Were you having that dream again?
I was dreaming about a war. I was dreaming about a young girl. Well, both count, so I'll just do the war.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? Oh, there hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any
Okay.
case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Are you my dad or something? Or like a worker that I work with? I have no clue.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom.
I mean, it looks
I
cool.
told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Why was there a heart insignia on the left? What the heck was that?
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
Okay.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We
Hey.
wouldn't want the situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
Okay, I know her. Hang on, I'm just hearing a slight stutter whenever I press the button. Okay, let me just try to do it without it.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after
Okay,
our
it's better.
lives, not to mention our gold.
I love you.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Okay. I guess this is the way we learn how to play. I figured as much. Oh, we save. A skirmish at dawn. Prologue. An inevitable encounter. Whoa, okay. Player phase, alright.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village.
Cool.
Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Okay. Select a unit and then move next to an enemy. Okay. While your unit is next to an enemy, the command window will open. To attack, select the attack command and choose a weapon. Okay. Okay, I have to select a character, it
Stay
said?
focused.
Yeah. Right here. And then attack, right? Yeah. Oh. Is that how it works? A weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful when your weapons, you cannot repair them mid-battle. Oh god, okay.
I will prevail.
Go ahead.
Now you know your limits.
Okay. Yay. Use the battle menu to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more. To access it, press the A button when the cursor is a space. Okay. And there goes my drink, fudge. Okay, let's keep going. We gotta move you guys over here. Items. Wait. And then... Bows can attack from long range, although the hit rate is reduced as range increases. They are highly effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders. Okay.
Ready and willing.
Can I move you over here? Can't I just... Oh, I can't. Yeah, I just have to move you over here, buddy. Okay. This kind of reminds me of Disgaea, which is yet another series that I'm very familiar with, but I've never actually played. But the way it works, it kind of reminds me of it.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Okay. Certain terrain will have effects on the one unit occupying it. Forest, for instance, raises the unit's evasion and defense. Move your units to advantages terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. My TV is so far away. I'm back in my room. By the way, I'm not in the living room, which I've been doing my last couple Let's Plays, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, gonna move into the forest, they say. Convoy. Talk? What?
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Okay.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Forests are not the only terrain type you will encounter. Keep an eye out for others, such as thickets and heal tiles. Okay. You can see the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over. Press the X button in empty space to toggle terrain, information, and unit icons. Okay. Talk.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this.
I like that they
Please,
actually talk
lend
in
us your
this.
strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
I meant like in the battle is what I mean. It's kind of interesting. Wait, Claude. I can't put you there, so... Wait. Yay! I pressed A when that happened. I don't think that has anything to do with why he missed. Yeah, it has nothing to do with it. Okay. Okay, alright. Ally phase.
This is a fine opportunity. It's the combat arts I taught you.
combat art are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skills level up. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Attack. Okay, what is combat art? Let me see. Raft Strike, that's what it's called. Oh. That was fancy.
well.
Huh. I like how you hold your sword though. Okay, yeah, let's go here. And then...
Right where I want you. I must
Damn!
stay focused.
Okay. Jeez. Alright, let's see what my boy Claude can do. Why can't I attack with him? Like, really? I don't know why I can't attack with Claude.
Don't waste my time.
Jesus.
No obstacle will stand.
Okay. Recruit times. Alright. Am I? Oh, okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. Talk.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Items. Convoy. Okay.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Huh. And there's gonna be some times where I'm just gonna be quiet for a good chunk of time, but that's usually because I'm trying to think things over. It's nothing to do with the fact that I'm ignoring the fact that I'm recording and everything, but this is normally how I usually react when I'm by myself playing these games. An item icon to an enemy indicates that you will get the item that is highlighted green. The unit's details display when you defeat them. We had dinner not too long ago, so I apologize for that. Okay. Claude, can I actually use you now to... No, I cannot. This is kind of weird with him. Let me try something else.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
I gotta be careful with my health. I just noticed it. Fudge. Shit. I just realized that. Look at that. I leveled up. That's great. And I'm nearly dying. Oh, that's cool that you can hear her talk once in a while. Does that raise up my health? Fudge. I don't know if that did.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Okay. When you attack an enemy that is also the attack range of one or more of your other units, you will trigger a linked attack. Okay. During a linked attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support among the units involved. Alright. Oh, I can actually hit him now. Oh, but she's in the way. I don't know if that works, if that's the case. Yeah, just attack, yeah.
Is that all?
It's fine. Okay, let me see something with Byleth real quick. Items. hope that raised my health. What the heck is happening? Okay, I'm really confused. Did this raise up my stuff? I have no idea. Well, I'm gonna learn one way or the other. Let's just do it. That didn't barely anything. Oh my god, I missed. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, it did raise up my health though. Nice, I leveled up to 3.
Such power dwells within.
Huh. Received Iron Axe, which I basically have.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the beginning.
Of course you are. I like that Byleth actually kind of talks a little bit. It's a nice little thing. Because usually, I honestly thought it was like a silent protagonist thing.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the beginning. But who once called me that?
Sothis? Or what are you talking about?
I was not able to recall my name until just now.
Well, isn't that convenient?
And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
No.
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I am no child. I'm less than a child.
Correct. You understand.
Okay, so I guess it's just if you pick a certain answer, it helps in their favor depending, I guess, on the character. Okay. So I guess she does like that I kind of have a sense of humor, and that Geralt guy, like confidence, so okay, I get it.
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
You stop time?
I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave?
I'm sorry!
There now.
So
Is
noble about
gratitude
bowing.
So much to ask. I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What will happen when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Well, I kind of hoped that it would, go back a couple of seconds, but okay.
How rude of you to drag me into this. What to do?
Turn back the hands of time, keep time frozen until I'm safe. I'll just stay here and wait to die. Okay, turn back the hands of time.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
I mean, I figured that's what you were gonna do,
Yes,
but okay.
I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
Oh, okay. Sorry for giving you the answer.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
Okay, so that's Morgana from Persona 5, as well as a couple of other characters. I know her from a recent thing that I was watching, again, from the Iron-Blooded Orphans. She's Atra.
Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Or, yeah, from Toradora too. She's the flippin' girl. I forgot her name, damn it. Look at that axe hit my back. My god. Nope.
Hey, over here!
Hey, boys. I actually like what I'm seeing so far with Byleth. I honestly thought I was just gonna get an emotionless character who doesn't talk.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Okay, so you're one of the good guys.
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Hi.
Why him?
Oh, you know him. Stage complete. Alright, I did it in 5 turns. MVP, thank you. Alright, I guess there's a reward for when something happens in a certain amount of turns.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. And I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
He's a stranger to me. I'm a bandit, that is correct. I'm pretty sure that is my dad, yeah.
Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Of course.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
Knights of Seros? They do seem rather skilled.
Oh, I can hear you in my head, okay.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Oh boy. I don't know why my mic just decided to fall.
Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Maybe I saw the Knight of Seros. I didn't know he was a captain. I want to say the Knight of Seros because I'm pretty sure we know he's a captain.
You haven't heard of the Knights of Seros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fogland.
No.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
Yay.
Oh,
I love
I
you.
should mention that the 3 of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these 2 hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
She kind of sounds like Juri from Revolutionary Girl Utena, but I could be totally wrong.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet? Or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment.
Oh, the triple threat. I like that despite being from different houses, they're all kind of friends, in a
The
way.
way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
At least that's the vibe I'm getting from this.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the... I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just
Yes!
met. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Whoa, what? Adrestrian Empire, land of ancient history, Holy Kingdom of Fargus, land of noble knights, Leicester, Alliance, burgeoning league of nobles. I'm guessing the Holy Kingdom, no?
Understood.
Oh, it's in his favor. Fudge!
Fargus
I
is
should have
a
said the
noble
other
and
one for him.
established kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
Okay.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Oh, there goes my dog calling out for me. My, they are such, each of them... Claude, come on. I apologize if you hear any crying in the background. That's my dog. Eldegard. But I feel as though she is always evaluating me. Well, yeah. And then there's Dimitri. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping,
I'll have to save this another time, I think, because... Yeah, this is gonna have to be a perfect time. I'm gonna still keep playing the next day, though, because it's already late, and this is usually when my dog comes out, so...
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Is this where I choose? I love how Eldegard has the largest plateau of it. Oh, whoa. Anime cutscene.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Oh, and I was wrong. It's actually Tara Platt, the voice of Tamari, who voices Eldegard. But she does sound... If they ever did a redub of Revolutionary Utena, which I don't think
There
they
it
should do,
is.
she would be a good
There,
replacement for
Mock
Juri.
Monastery.
Fantastic. Welcome to Hogwarts. Beautiful. Ooh, you look dashing. Oh my god, it literally is Hogwarts. Oh, that subtle chest movement. She's pretty though. Oh, but wait, I just noticed these are actual... Oh, okay, it's one of those things that they shift to 2D to 3D models.
Ray is here.
Oh! Hello? I did not expect you...
I wonder, did
What?
the flow of time bring you here?
I guess that's how you're here? Because I would have thought that that would have taken place a long time ago.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
And I can't believe I didn't realize it last time, but that's Jiraiya from Naruto. It's been a while since I've heard his voice, though, but he has a very distinct voice, like a lot of other VAs do. I know you've been here before, so her.
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Oh, okay. The Archbishop? Bishop, Nat, don't be rude. Lady Rhea?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Huh,
Thank you
okay.
for your patience, Gerald. My name is Setek. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Hello?
Right, hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Maybe she could be... I don't think it's the same person from the beginning of the game. It could be just, like, a descendant that looks just like her. Because I don't even know that was her real name. We'll see. We'll see.
Forgive my silence all these
I'm
years.
thinking out loud here.
Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes.
Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
Standard.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
My name is Bailey.
A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
Thank you.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen.
I'm just checking to make sure
carefully
the
what they
audio's
have to
good.
say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Okay. Yeah, if you hear like a slight fan, that's my computer.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros.
Good times.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? As a servant? I would imagine a mercenary. I ain't no Cinderella. As far as I know.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
Oh yeah, I am a teacher.
You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right?
I wouldn't say they're brats, sir, but then again, I guess you're a lot older, so anyone younger than you would be a brat.
Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
Do I even have the capability to teach? Like, what kind of teaching? I imagine combat, but then again, I have no idea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
Oh.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
Yes, father.
And watch out for Lady Rhea.
Oh.
I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's nice. We don't trust her. It seems. Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Well,
it's you then? So young.
yeah, I think I'm in my early 20s from what I can remember reading about the character.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
Okay.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Not at all the name I pictured for you. I'm sorry. A professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. I honestly do see her as a songstress, but I feel like it's rude to declare that she's like a physician like that, because I guess we saw, well, as a viewer, we saw her teaching some sort of physics class, but I suppose songstress? Oh, okay, it worked in her favor then.
Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middle Franc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuel. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor.
Oh, I guess
and
they're
explain.
gonna tell me which house to teach.
The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin.
Okay.
The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
Okay.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
AKA Lance from Voltron.
Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
AKA my house. I've always liked how the Golden Deer looked compared to the others.
Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
Such nobility.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Why would we? I mean, I know one in particular. Ah, my phone just fell, darn it.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
Yes. I actually wonder how movement will be in this game, because I got a taste of the combat, but I think you can move around. I don't know if it's like a click and bait, or you can actually move around to your choosing.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way.
Nice. So everyone knows, at least the 3 people I just met, know I'm a new professor. Jolly good, mate, jolly
I
good.
suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids.
I like them, though.
I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Good luck.
Have you no
Okay.
intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy.
Listen, I am in my 20s. I understand. I am young. But I am in no way a child.
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
Suspicion.
I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Oh boy.
Seteth, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, another anime cutscene. Studying. Huh. Who am I seeing, or am I going somewhere? Okay. Oh, okay, I guess they're showing each character within that house. I know I've seen the girl on the right a lot, and I've seen this girl a lot too. I've seen her a bit. Ooh. I've seen her. I've seen a lot of the girl characters. And I love how our main people are the only 3D models. Next to a bunch of 2D models. Okay. Hi. How you doing? Oh, okay. While exploring the monastery, right stick move camera, plus and minus buttons for zoom in and out. Okay, B and Y, hold and dash. Alright. If you are ever unsure what to do next, look to the left side of the screen. Your current objective will be displayed there. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, we actually get to move around a bit. Interesting. Yeah, so FYI guys, I'm recording a couple of days after the last time I recorded. It's early. I woke up early today. Don't know why, I just did. And I thought it was a good opportunity to start recording, because I haven't been able to record this game in quite a bit. So now I have. Okay, I gotta talk to her. Let's see.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
Okay, I thought I would already be able to choose the house I was gonna be around, but I guess not yet.
That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
Oh, I gotta talk to her again? Okay.
May
New
I ask a
quest.
favor
You
of
should speak with every student you can. This might be your only chance to see what they're really like before you become a professor. Speak to the 3 house leaders and gather information about the students in each house. The students can be found in the reception hall of the 1st floor and throughout the Officers' Academy. That's a lot of people. Okay. Quests are tasks given to you by people around the monastery. Those who can give or are involved with quests will have icons by them. Okay, consult the quest menu to see the quests you have accepted. The icons beside each quest indicate their status. Okay. Okay. This is a big old school, so be sure to greet everyone.
I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Yes, sir. Okay. No one else here. Let's go. Oh. I have to click the actual icon. Okay. Yeah. I didn't want to... Oh. The mini-map on the upper right corner. Okay. Yes, I noticed that, sir. It is a big old hall. Oh, I think this is... What is this, like a cafeteria? The Great Tree Moon. Oh, that's just the calendar on the top left. Okay. Oh, there's Eldegard right here. I'll keep talking after this. The reception hall, that's what it's called. Oh, is it just giving me a layout of everything? Thank you. You could have done that in the beginning when I opened the door. Pity.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
Yeah, well, you know how the world works in mysterious ways.
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Gressberg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Now, if I say yes, does that mean I'm in the house? I don't think so, because I'm tasked with talking to all the leaders, so... Okay. Okay. Interesting. Well... This whole episode is pretty much not just knowing the combat system and getting to know the way of what I'm in for with all these people. So I guess I'll give it a shot to get to know these people now. So I know a little about Eldegard. Let's get to know about Hubert.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Okay. Strengths. Weaknesses are battle axes. Okay. Okay. I see. Ferdinand. The bull.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Dugaya, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Okay. Interesting. Linhart.
He's remarkably intelligent.
Oh, that's a man!
Apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
Oh my goodness, what a girly man.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Okay. Oh, I should be reading the abilities, but then again... Well, I can read them while I'm editing, so it's fine. I'm just getting to know the characters themselves at the moment.
He's the second son of Count Burgles. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself.
Well, I can imagine, jeez.
He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Okay. Bernadetta?
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul.
So what, is she the Luna of the group?
I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
She's cute and all, but okay. She's weak to a lot of things, it seems. Dorothea.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception.
She just, like, I always see her design a lot. I do like how she looks. I've always just seen her as, like, a brunette from Persona 5.
She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Oh, okay. Is that why she has, like, a beret? 'Cause she fancy?
To the west of Foglin is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king.
Okay.
Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
So far, she's my favorite of this group. I like her design and I like her especially. Okay.
So you've accepted. I never.
Oh,
I'm a
wait.
princess and heir apparent. I wonder
No,
if
no,
you've
wait.
Had a chance to meet everyone.
Yes, I guess I get to know you.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even. But there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor.
Excuse me.
What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
I guess? It's too soon to tell. I like your design, though. Better than what I've seen of your second, design. Okay, Gatekeeper... Who are you? Okay, goals, digital class... I guess, yeah, this is a perfect chance. Yeah, I see it on the map now, on the top right. It shows, yeah. So if I go, if this is the, oh, I'm going all over the place, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. The other side is the blue line, so this is where, oh my god! Flippin' Claude is, Officers Academy, jeez. I love how I woke up early and I had my coffee and everything. I've eaten something, but I'm still all over the place. I guess it's just my nature. Alright, so, hello. Where is he? I guess, do I just talk to you guys, or?
I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is Marianne von Edmund.
Oh, she looks tired as hell.
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Okay. These guys? No. Okay. Oh, he's right here. That's why. Scored a teaching gay.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance. But
And
don't
you're
worry
also
too
my
much about all
favorite.
that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
Yeah, you definitely seem like the most laid back of the group, but I kind of like that. Now, I know a little bit of how he is, because he's kind of mischievous, which means he's very strategic. And that's what I like about him, because he's just so cool-headed, and he knows what he's doing.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Well, I'd made small talk with some of your people, but let's learn more about them individually. Let's learn about you first, my boy.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well.
I'm your teacher, sir. Let's not flirt about.
But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Okay, he's weak to, I guess, magic. I guess magic is the book, right? And he's weak to spears, so he and Dimitri are not a good match. Okay. Multiple experience by 1.2. Okay, interesting. Alright, what about your other people? Since this is going to be the house I'm going to be with, so I should pay attention to what their strengths and weaknesses are more.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on him, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
Because he thinks he's Girahim or something?
That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Oh, he's just those kinds of people. Okay, unit deals 2 extra damage while in formation with a battalion. His strengths are spears, horses, and I don't know what the 2 books are, but he's weak to hand-to-hand combat. I'm guessing those are the symbols. I have no clue. But okay, he seems decent. Alright. No, stop. Raphael, okay.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life.
He reminds me of a baker, kind of. Oh, good guy. Baker, good guy. No, he just reminds me of a baker with his physique.
Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it.
Okay, strengths. Axe, I'm guessing hand-to-hand combat or strength. And I guess armor or shields, but he's weak against archery, horses, and 2 books. Still don't know what that means, but okay. A chance to recover up to 10% of max health in the start of each turn. Trigger percent equals luck stat. Okay. Huh. Alright. Interesting. Next is Ignatz.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight.
Because he had nothing better to do? Okay.
If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight.
Yeah.
He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
That's what I got from that first sentence and from his look. I mean, appearances can be deceiving, but okay. He grants hits plus 20, and he's weak against a wing? What the hell are these symbols? Oh my god, this is gonna be fun to learn. Okay, Lysithia.
Lysithia is the daughter of King
Oh,
Cordelia,
Lysithia.
and is probably the youngest student here.
Oh, is she? Okay.
Watch out. She gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Oh boy. She's weak to a lot of things, it seems. Okay. But double skills experience earned in battle. Okay, that's a good thing to have. So she's more like a sideline character? Oh my god, I just noticed her stats on the left. Jeez. But she's a magic user. I guess that's why. But oh my lord.
Lysithia is the
Stop! I keep pressing A! Fudge! Okay. Marianne.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter. And that's pretty much all I know about her.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Are they not concerned that this girl just looks tired all the time? Unit recovers up to 20% of max health at the start of each turn when adjustment to a cavalry or flying ally. Strengths. Okay. She's also more of a magic user, it seems. Oh boy.
Marianne is... She doesn't
Stop pressing A! Hilda.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit.
Oh boy.
If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Okay. Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. I don't like where this is going. It could be something innocent, like because I guess she's the only girl that they treat her fondly, but I don't know. I've seen a lot and read a lot of history in terms of medieval times that, oh, it does not work in the girl's favor.
Hilda, if you look...
Oh, well, maybe in this case it does, but not in a good way.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter.
She's just a redhead Chie. Yeah, Chie.
She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Alright. If a male ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. She's not weak to anything? Huh. Okay. Yeah, so far from what I got from this particular group of the Golden Deer, they act more like a Robin Hood kind of vibe. I'm not saying they're thieves or anything, but they just have that sort of vibe compared to, like, the other groups. But we'll see with Dimitri. It might surprise me. Oh, kitty! Oh, Dimitri's right there. I see him. But yeah, once I speak to everyone and choose my house, I'll end the part here. I'll end the part there.
My apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blaiffid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here.
Indeed, you heard correct.
I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance.
I honestly like your transformation later on. Yes, I've said several times throughout this first episode, I know a little bit about this game because of my brothers and a couple of my friends, so I do know some of their designs, but that's fine. It doesn't spoil anything for me. And I also know, I think time skip is a natural thing in Fire Emblem games, so it's not too much of a spoiler.
In any case,
I really like his design later on in the game.
I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
Well, so far you're the most interesting one, but I'll look at everyone else.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Multiple experiences. Okay. Dedu?
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been
Dedu.
loyally working in my service for the past 4 years.
Huh.
He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
I like how he looks. Okay. Better than the server Snape guy that Eldegard has as her, not underling, but as her subordinate. There's another word, but that's so far what's coming into mind. Felix.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Perhaps, but not really. Ash.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner.
He looks like the flippin' kid from Kingdom Hearts. The one from the Union Cross game, made a cameo in Kingdom Hearts 3. Y'all know the one.
He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Okay.
He's the
Cool. Stop pressing A, Nat! Gosh! Sylvian.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak.
So to speak.
Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Yeah, well. Mercedes.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom.
Okay.
She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Alright. Yeah, she's definitely seems more like a magic user. Okay.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery.
Okay.
She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times.
Huh.
She caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Oh, that's nice. Lord. Okay. And then last but not least, Ingrid.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Yeah, she seems the type. Okay, that's everyone.
I appreciate your effort.
Now I have to talk to her. I did that. Quest complete. Okay, nice. I suppose I should return to Rhea. Yeah, return to the audience chamber.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
Yeah.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
I
Since
have.
you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick.
Thank you.
Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Okay. Which house will I choose? I want the Golden Deer. I love these.
So you
I love
have
just.
chosen
it's
the
mostly just
Golden
Claude, but
Deer led
who
by
does?
Claude,
Hello.
correct?
I don't mind the other guys. Yes. I want to lead this one. Since
Your
also my
heart
older
has
brother and my
made
little
its
brother
choice
chose different
then.
houses as well.
All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
Yes,
They are
ma'am.
all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely
Oh, she's new.
sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new
addition to the Officers Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
Okay.
I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of.
Another war coming? Or incoming?
In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between
Oh.
the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will
Alright.
be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
So basically, it's just an observation field. Okay.
Wait, what? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Is that a problem with you, lady? I actually kind of like a couple of you. Surprised by a few of you. But it's you're mainly your main leader, so don't get your hopes up too high with how I like you.
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
You're alright, Chud.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really.
Stop reading into my mind, Claude!
Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
Bet you should. This is slowly going to turn into a lovely little story. Oh boy. I don't mind. It's my only choice.
Oh, well then. Since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
Yeah, I think I'm actually older than all of the three house leaders by a couple of years. I want to say like 2 to 3 years. I could be wrong
must
though.
truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment. Becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual.
I know, right? It's like having a prodigy with someone who's almost as close to age as you are. How crazy is that?
I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
It's okay, Girahim. It's okay. I'm gonna call him Girahim. I don't care. He looks just like him.
Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
You do. I mean, your physique calls for it.
I doubt that. Apparently, our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the knights.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Saros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible.
Dude, if this was actually me assigned to a class, I consider myself a modest person. I don't like to boast about my accomplishments or just about myself. It's not that I have anything to be ashamed of. It's just, I've never been that kind of person to boast about myself in anything. Like, there's certain things I'm good at and there's certain things I'm not good at. I've just been that kind of person. I'm like, I don't feel comfortable with this.
The captain? Who are you talking about? Captain Gerald, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Saros and a peerless mercenary.
He's not that well known. You're exaggerating a bit. I think he is pretty well known, but I actually don't know. He is my dad, so I guess I'll put this one.
Huh. It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Gerald deserves nothing but respect.
I think it does matter what I think of him, considering I'm his kid, bitch. I don't like you already.
Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
Thank you.
Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithia.
Okay, I think I've made a terrible first impression on these people. But that's okay. They're already making worst impressions than I.
Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea.
Then again, she does make a fair point.
Don't you agree, Marianne?
Oh.
Huh? Oh, yes.
Is your bed not comfortable? Do these people not provide you with some good sleep? I think she really needs it.
Well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
How savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Okay.
You can't get to know someone over tea. There's no meat involved.
It's not a party.
I mean, I'm more coffee, but I don't think anyone drinks coffee here. I like meat, though.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
Oi.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified.
Yeah, I can tell. That's okay,
You'll
though.
find nobles and commoners alike here. Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right?
Yeah.
I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
I'm really curious how this professor business is gonna be. But I'm so curious because I'm so used to like games like Persona where you're the student, and there's other games that are like Persona where you're the student. But it's very... it's interesting to see how it's gonna be from a professor point of view, despite certain things. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot of changes. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Okay. I received 1,000 gold from the Church of Seros as funding for this month's activities. Nice, okay. Oh, what? Is it the day?
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Excuse me?
You don't know about crests?
Yeah, I don't.
Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
I know she's done that pose before, that idle stance, but from this angle and hearing him, it just looks like Byleb is trying not to sleep, but she's failing at it. And you believe I have a crest? I have a giant one on my chest.
But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power.
Huh.
Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Okay. Do what you can to find out. There's no need... No, do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away.
Thank you. I like his design, though.
Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's not my hand.
What is this?
Oh, okay, it's the crest, obviously, from the loading screen. Okay.
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
Yes, and I possess it.
To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now.
Okay.
I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
Okay, thanks.
What could this line here be indicating?
He's excited.
Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps...
I just noticed, too, that on the borders, it changed to the Golden Deer's colors. That's a nice touch.
What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
He's excited. Okay, I was not expecting that. Oh. 27. What's that emblem? Oh, wait, is this my room? It is now possible to go into battle with the same appearance as in the monastery. You can set this in the journal by selecting Unit Appearance. You can now change the protagonist's outfit to the dancer ensemble in your journal. Excuse me? Oh, is this like the things that downloaded when I was prepping for the game last time. A quest has been added from Chapter 5 of the main story on. You will find the quest via the bulletin board. In order to accept it, you must have the ability to invite people to tea parties. Okay.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead.
Okay.
It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
Oh god. I just finished playing Stardew Valley, which I will probably get back into when that huge update that just came out recently. Actually, no. The update has not come out. It was announced that it's coming in 2021, but a whole bunch of things is coming in. I just played this, and now I'm really getting that Persona vibe from this game. Oh god. I did say I wanted to play longer games though. I'm giving it a try. The monastery schedule features different events on different days. Each week you will have one day off when you may choose an activity from the list. The only option at first would be explore. Okay. Select the calendar with the directional buttons to view the schedule. Gotcha. Okay. Can I not save just yet? I feel like I should. Oh, okay, I can. Okay guys, it's gonna conclude the first episode of this LP. I'm glad I finally got back into playing this game because I am interested in it. I've been wanting to play it again. Expect longer episodes of this particular Let's Play. That doesn't mean I'm gonna neglect other LPs. Like, I have other games planned, but we'll see how things go. It's just to help, because I wanted to play this game for a while. That's why I'm just saying this. Nevertheless, guys, that's going to conclude the first episode of Three Houses. I am excited to play this game. I've been wanting to play this for the longest time. I was just waiting for a good time to play it. I got it for my birthday, thanks to my older brother. Feel free to help me out, guys, in the comments down below. Don't spoil anything. In terms of story elements, don't spoil anything for that. But you can help me out with some things like battle suggestions and everything else like that. Or even suggest characters, likes, and dislikes, because I know that has to be a thing in this game. If you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel for more gaming content, art videos, Disney content, and more to come on my channel. Check down the description down below, guys. All my social links are down below, as well as my art commissions that I updated on my Twitter account. Be free to check that out if you're interested. If you are not interested in the commissions, because they are steep, I will admit, I do have a Patreon account where I am posting a little bit more art content. That's another option for you guys. But be sure to hit the notification, guys, if you haven't already, so that way you know when this video goes live. And with all that said, I will see you all in the next video. Bye!